Hey guys, today I'll be doing a review of the tank case for the iPhone 4 and 4S by Casemate. So as always, I'll be starting by showing you what comes included in the package, and then I'll get on with the review of the tank case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. Now while I'm opening up the package, I just want to tell you the price of the case, and it is a $60 case, so this case will cost you $60. Now you'll be getting a few things in the package. The first thing that you get is right here. This is your owner's manual, your user's guide, just to basically tell you how to put your phone in the case in a few different languages. It just shows you the steps how to put your phone in the case, and a QR code just to view a demo of the case. All right, now here's the case, and you will also be getting a holster to clip onto your pants pocket or your pocket. This works pretty well. That's nice of them to include this. It's more than just a case, but you also get a holster as well. You can just see that. It's a nice hard plastic holster. Alright, so let's put that aside and let's get to the case itself. Now, this is the first case I've ever reviewed that is actually a three-piece case. There's actually a top, a bottom, and a middle piece. And this is a first for me. I've never reviewed a three-piece case. So, to put your phone in the case, the first thing you have to do is pop off the bottom portion right here, and this is by pressing the two buttons right here. So you just pop it off, and it comes off pretty easily. The next piece is the screen protector. There's actually a built-in screen protector, and this is a pretty cool thing that they actually were able to make inside the case. And here's the bottom. Here's the top. Excuse me. Here's the top portion of the phone case. Now here's my iPhone 4, and let's put it into the case right now. So what you do is you simply just put it into the bottom, and you can just easily tell how much thickness this case actually adds. You can see it adds a ton of thickness to both the sides and front and back. So it will add a lot of protection, but it will add a ton of thickness as well. Alright, now the next step is to put your iPhone through the screen protector. You can see right there, it just went easily through the screen protector. The next step is to slide both into the top portion pretty easily as well. You just slide it in. You want to kind of line it up. You want to line up the buttons. It's not incredibly easy, but it does. There are times that it is pretty easy. There it is. All right. So let's take a look around the cutouts and the design of the case. So let's start with the front. Alright, here's your home button. You have the Casemate logo going over your home button, and I like how that is. I like how they kind of made that into it, and it works very well. It makes it pretty nice while not having too much click. And when I mean too much click, basically like when you press it, it makes a clicky noise, and it's pretty quiet, and it works very well. Here is your top right here. You actually will be getting a kind of a cover for your headphone jack, and this works pretty well. You simply just, when you're not using headphones, you simply just go like that and push it in, and your headphone jack is protected from dust, dirt, anything like that. Now here's your top. Here's your power button. It's very clicky, as you can hear right here. Pretty clicky. Alright, now here's your front FaceTime camera. You can see you get a pretty oddly shaped FaceTime camera hole, plus your speaker and microphone, your microphone right here. Alright, let's take a look at the bottom. Now you will be getting a cover, just like the headphone jack. You'll be getting a cover for the 30-pin dock connector, and you'll be getting a kind of like a little cutout for your for your speaker and microphone. On your left side, you have a little gap for extra grip when holding the phone, and you get your volume up and down rockers with a very clicky button hole, so that works very well. Now you'll be getting a very, very deep cutout for your mute and unmute switch, and because it is down there instead of in the middle. It does work with all iPhone 4s and all iPhone 4Ss. Because I have the Verizon version, it's right here, and the Verizon version is the same look as the iPhone 4S, but it will work with the AT&T iPhone 4 as well. On the back, you do have your one kind of oval shaped cutout for your flash and camera, and I did not experience any flashback, which is a good thing. Here's your screen protector, which I will be getting to in a little bit, because that is a Pretty amazing feature in my opinion. It's a very, very cool feature. On the back right here, you see the Casemate company name and logo. Now, that's pretty much it with the cutouts. So, let's take a look at the screen protector, because this is a pretty cool feature in my opinion. The screen protector is a built-in way of protecting your front when you're not using it from dirt, snow, ice, anything like that. So you simply just go like this, and then you have a screen protector on your phone. So, it just kind of goes on and off very, very easily. Just show you again right there. And it will protect the phone. And it's a little squishy, but it will definitely add a lot of protection when you're not using your phone. Now, there are two different materials that go into the tank case. You will be getting a thermoplastic elastomer outside, but inside there's an inner lining which is silicone. Now, I'm not a fan of silicone cases because it is stretchy. It does not really add a ton of protection unless it is being covered by another material like you see here, but it is silicone and it does attract a ton of dust and lint. So if you are using the case for a couple of days, you will notice that because there is an inner lining for silicone right here, a lot of dust will get stuck in your mute and unmute switch hole. Right here, you see a little silicone right there, that kind of stretchy portion is silicone, so a lot of lint and dust will be there. This is silicone right here, so a lot of lint will be attracted to that, but for the most part, it is covered by thermoplastic elastomer, so that is fine. Now, it has a ton of protection to the phone, and that's why it's called a tank case. It actually matches military standards, and they do vigorous tests, basically just to tell if it can be waterproof, snowproof, iceproof, vibration proof, really almost anything. Now, I'm not going to do a test just to show you how durable this case really is, but on YouTube, if you do want to search up tank case demos, you can actually see a guy who drove his car over this case when the screen protector is on, just like this, drove a car over this, and the phone looked the exact same, and the case looked the exact same from start to finish. A guy took a baseball bat, threw the phone up with the case on it, and then hit the phone and case. Didn't do anything, so it is very, very durable. Now, one thing I don't understand is that it says it is waterproof right here. It says it's wind and rainproof. Alright, I don't understand how this could possibly be wind and rainproof. I understand windproof, but I don't understand rain when you have an open cutout for your FaceTime camera, an open cutout for your mute and unmute switch, an open cutout for your camera and flash, and an open cutout for your microphone and speaker. So I don't understand how that could possibly be rainproof. Now, $60 for a case is not incredibly expensive when you think about what this case can protect you from, almost everything. But for the average consumer, and that's really the look I look from the eyes of an average consumer who would really need this. Someone going to school would pretty much not need this, okay? Unless you're going to school in a mountain or something and you're potentially going to drop it, you really won't need this much protection. You'd be fine going with a $30 case, a $20 case, but something of this much protection is really not necessary, in my opinion, unless you absolutely need it. Like, if you're a construction worker, sure, but if you're not, definitely not necessary. So, in my opinion, it is not a great case. It has a ton of thickness, and it may be cool design, but for the average consumer, someone that really doesn't work in a too high kind of a place that could hurt something if you drop it, you really will not need this case. So, in my opinion, I will be giving it a 2 out of 5 just because it's really not necessary for the average consumer, and I think the price is a little expensive. So, with that, I'd like to thank Casemate for sending this product out for review today. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.